Well, good morning, this is Travel Man of Kent. Today we are back at the Spa Valley Railway for just a generic day on the railway where we can visit all stations and see what we can do there. So, as I always say, let's get that intro rolling.
So I'll just cut it out.
About parking at Spa Valley Railway is you want to park at this station just behind Sainsbury's. Not too sure if you've ever seen it before, but there's Sainsbury's behind me, and in front is the original route up to Tunbridge Wells through Grove Tunnel. When it's colder and it's not so overgrown, you can see the tunnel just peeking through there. Let's just try and raise it so you can see the arch. Top tip, you can park here and it's actually cheaper than the one round the corner, which again you'll see on the map here. This is actually £4.50 for the whole day, whereas the one round there is £10.50 for a day, so it saves yourself a fiver.
So this week we didn't get here as early as usual, as it is just a normal day on the railway, but managed to catch 303 Squadron coming into the station ready for today's service. I would have shown you the shed, but as I was here a few weeks back striding the line as a fundraiser for the replacement of Broom Lane Bridge, you can check out in the video in the description below. Today's service consisted of 303 Squadron on the back of the train and the Class 73 140 on the front, top and tailing a service today. As we depart with the first train, our first stop of the day will be High Rocks to visit the High Rocks National Monument, and it turned into a bit of a disaster, as you will find out in a few minutes.
First of all, we do is just that's what we find rock.
Right then, let's get off.
As soon as you come out of High Rock Station, you come upon this place, the High Rocks Restaurant and also Hotel. This is also where you can hold weddings and functions as well, but it turns out to be a rather lovely place. So I'd highly recommend it if you're on the railway, stop in here for a pint.
Always make a note of it. Yeah, no dogs are allowed at High Rocks National Monument, which is a bit of a bummer because we've now got to find something to do for an hour. Great.
As we heard 303 Squadron coming back, we've made a mad dash down to the bottom there to make sure that we got the right shot of 303 Squadron coming through.
And this is the closest we can get with a dog on a lead. Fortunately, they're just losing revenue by not allowing dogs in there. I'm sure there's a reason, but yeah, it's their loss. Oh no, I won't allow you in. So even though I said about that dogs aren't allowed, if you walk further down from Higher Rocks and you take a path, which I'll show you just now, you can actually get close to the Higher Rocks themselves without having to go inside. So top tip, if you don't have a dog, follow that path, which I'll show you. Completed it.
Now it's time to get back on the train and go to Groombridge. From one disaster to the next. Unfortunately, I did not bring a battery pack with me today, and I ran out of battery as soon as we got to Groombridge. So, unfortunately, there's no footage of Groombridge, but there is an amazing bakery that had amazing cookies that were the size of my head, and a pub just round the corner called the Junction Inn, which serves a good pint as well. So, highly recommend there if you're in the area.
Our next stop in just under 10 minutes time will be Eridge. Between here and Eridge we're running alongside the mainline railway. This means we may be passed at any time by fast trains.
Here we go, the shot we've been waiting for.
And a unique aspect of this railway is you can actually get to this railway via the main line at Eridge. As you can see this turbo star coming in right now with a service to London Bridge. Now I always go to this pub when I'm on this railway because it's a perfect pub to have a pint in whilst waiting for your next train. I'd highly recommend coming in here for a pint or a bit of food as it smells absolutely lush in there.
So I'll just cut it out. Weirdo.
And with that pint finished, it's time to jump in and change back to the
Stop littering.
Let's go this way, we'll lean out and we'll go and have a look.
station will be bringing a platform on the left-hand side of the train. Will start only, please only stand there to meet people who are doing today. We are really happy.
As we're passing over Broom Lane Bridge, please do remember that Spa Valley Railway does currently have a fundraiser to replace Broom Lane Bridge, as it has been determined that it is no longer viable to repair. Please use this QR code in the right there to make a donation if you can.
mate, what a good day out that has been. Finished at the last train with 4:05 in the afternoon, and yeah, that is absolutely brilliant. Yeah, highly recommend coming to this place. There's plenty to do on the line wherever you want to go, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.